for Mario 64 Freemasonic Breakdown, and it starts in a Masonic hall with a checkerboard floor, and then you collect the coins, which are pentacles.
Oh, we're back with the Super Lucky Tail, the new one. The new Super Lucky Tail.
Is that a rhinoceros beetle? Yep.
Add that to my collection, Yokai Watch. Oh. Oop. Alright. What do you want from me, Purple Flowers? Yep. You never trust those purple flowers. Here we go. I murdered a man. A sentient being that we know had thoughts and feelings. I have murdered them.
I just finished Born of Bread. It was kind of more of a... wasn't like that dark, because the cutscene's like, you don't kill the enemies, they just retire. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I killed them.
Oh my god, that's funny.
They were basically making fun of it themselves and just cutscenes. They're like, on the loading screens, they usually tell you tips to help you through the game, or they usually have loading screens because they have to load in the other area. They're just making fun of just loading screens or stuff in general.
Yeah.
And then one of the levels, you have to like go back and forth in this house, this mansion, and they're just like making fun of themselves. Or all platformers seem to have a fetch, like a go back and forth mission in one of the worlds. But it's a pretty... I enjoyed it. One of the companions is way overpowered, but it's the second companion you get, which is usually not how that works.
Yeah.
Was that a B in the middle?
Yeah.
Okay. Granted, I'm hesitant anymore now by wasp or bees after I got stung. I sent you the pictures of that, but
yeah.
I was just outside and I got stung, and then the spot started like turning white and whatever, but then my throat started swelling up, and it was hard to, like, it hurt to drink anything.
Oh, that's crazy.
And I got home, and because I've had allergy problems recently, and it's usually due with like mucus buildup, but like I had so much mucus not in my nose that I could just blow it straight out, and it was like a big glob on both. My arm was swollen for like a week, so at least that healed up. But
yeah.
But then it's like, I don't know if my blood attracts wasps or whatever, but they seem to always fly towards me, or they're just around in general. I was already hesitant with wasps, but I guess I need to be more now. Probably need to get an EpiPen, just in case, because they say it gets worse.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
So I figured, I was like, oh, I already did it once, so it shouldn't be bad again, but apparently it gets worse more times it happens.
Oh, wow. That's like the opposite of every other allergy.
Yeah, because I'm allergic to dust.
Oh, yeah.
Because there for a while I was living out in a spot that was pretty dusty, and that's when it first started. And then where we live now, our roads are so dusty that I have to wear when I'm outside, I have to wear a neck gaiter to cover my nose.
Dang.
That golem hand just smacked that thing into a smaller form.
Yeah. Yeah. We have 100% completion so far.
That's what my main like of 3D platformers is. There's like a main objective to collect, like the pages or whatever. Some of those like don't have a clear objective to collect, or there's collectibles that like mean absolutely nothing, which I've heard Donkey Kong 64 is really bad with just like way too many collectibles.
Oh yeah.
I've never played it, but
Another problem it has is it has a lot of backtracking where you have to switch between characters, but you can only do that at one spot.
I just figured they'd remaster that. I don't know if there's enough pull for it, but
I would think so.
there's a new costume unlocked, it said. Oh, there you go.
I'm gonna check it out, man. What's this guy's like? He won't apologize? No. Please be something good. That's not terrible.
Indian.
Looks like a... He looks like a creeper that way. But if we do it that way, he looks like a normal guy. Creeper? Normal guy. Grandpa, you don't
That
like
just-
seeing at the hot spa? Normal guy.
Yeah, those type of... That reminds me of the fedora.
Yeah.
Do you remember... I'm pretty sure it was that year. The year we were in college together. Do you remember that kid that would show up at the lunchroom and start dancing?
That sounds familiar, yeah.
There's a kid that wore a fedora, and he would he'd go in the middle of the lunchroom, the cafeteria, and start dancing, and people at the beginning would start cheering for him, and even some girls would join in with him, but he'd do the same dance.
Yeah, it was
every
the
day.
same dance.
So, like, in the second semester, he would just go out there, and no one would, like, even acknowledge that he was there, so he was just up there dancing by himself. It was sad.
Some say to this day he's still dancing.
Okay, so these are the puzzle levels. You just have to get that cat, or whatever that one.
The
to
raccoon.
that- Yeah,
This might take me the whole episode, just so you know.
if you need help.
Oh, that's so it's evil.
You can do it. This one's fairly simple. When you get there's one that it took me like 30 minutes or more to figure it out,
Oh, jeez.
because there's like 4 ones you have to get to a certain spot, and then like 10 other of the. Granted, you don't have to do them.
Yeah. Recently I've been playing Outer Worlds and Digimon Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory. Because I like what I like to do is I like having a console game that I play on my own, and then if I like watch TV with my mom or someone, I like having a handheld game I can play. But anyway, I've been playing those 2 games, and recently I've gotten Shantae Half Genie Hero, Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania, Disaster Report 4, Dead Rising 4, and Psychonauts 2 for my PS4.
I bought Psychonauts. I used Microsoft Bing, and after 100,000 points,
Yeah.
you get a $100 gift card. So I bought Oblivion Remastered, and then I bought the Psychonauts 1 and 2.
Hell yeah. Oh!
This is the one. I couldn't remember if it was chasing you or it was just you had to continuously go. That was one of my favorite parts of the SpongeBob games, was just those levels that you either slid on SpongeBob's tongue or you're in like a bathtub, I think, or
I can't remember. I just remember the tongue part. I haven't gotten far in that game.
I enjoyed Battle for Bikini Bottom and the movie game. Got all the letters except the last one, probably.
Yeah,
Or the last
yes. I can't remember how good it was, but I played this platformer when I was a kid on PS1. It was the licensed game for Monsters Inc. And after every time you would beat a level in that, it would have a slide mission that you would do, kind of like SpongeBob does, or kind of like how Super Mario has once in a while.
Well, it also is just like you have the main platformer, but there's also just like you're changing it up, having different things to do.
Yeah, in a non-shitty way, specifically, because a lot of games do it in terrible ways that I don't find entertaining.
Just on the movie game, there's levels with SpongeBob driving the paddy wagon.
Oh, yeah.
Granted, one of those was really hard. It was a timed mission, and I finally beat it, but it was like I had like 0.1 seconds left.
Oh, this is a different one. I got confused for a second. Oh my god. Alright, I'm kind of proud of myself for that.
This game is good with just the variety of stuff to do. Because I enjoy doing these puzzles too.
Yeah,
Which,
so far they haven't been bad.
I think this level has the puzzles and like a few others, and I think the extra stuff you do in the hub worlds is different in different levels.
Okay.
Because I think there's a level based on like wrestlers.
Oh, yeah.
Because one's supposed to be like Randy Savage.
I gotcha.
But
I was kind of stuck there. Oh, another one. Come on, guys.
I think there was 4. Maybe. Well, there's 4 per level, but there's 22 total, so.
Okay. Alright, we'll start it next time on tumperbutt.